Hey guys, it's Golden Knight 27. I'm bringing you guys a special opening today. Decided to go with a structure deck opening. Reason being, we've got the Yuya starter deck coming out soon in May, so I figured I'd, pick up one of these guys, Master of Pendulum structure deck, and do an opening for you all. I am planning on probably doing something with the Pendulum Magicians. And this has a lot of the good magicians in there, along with like the Breakers of Shadows, Dimension of Chaos packs, and Clash of Rebellions. So, figured I'd grab a couple of these, might pick up a third one eventually. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up this one for you guys, so you guys can kind of see what you get. Keep some of you Yuya fans happy. You guys can see an opening on the main character, the protagonist of the current series. So let's get started. I feel like these things used to be easier to open, but no complaints. Alright, so let's see what we've got here. Looks like you've got the complete deck list there. Alright, so what you've got here is you've got it's kind of like a playmat on one side, and then it's got more information on it, just telling you which packs will go good with this deck, which, just kind of like I was saying, Dimension of Chaos, Clash of Rebellions. So it's got some good stuff. Then here's the playmat, for Odd Eyes, and you've got some of the magicians there. Alright, so let's go ahead and actually use this playmat kind of as our background mat. See if we can flatten it out a little better so then it's not lumpy looking. Alright, it's probably as smooth as it's going to get. Onto the deck. So, lots of good stuff in here. Good stuff for Pendulum players. So many different engines that you can play Pendulum. You've got the Odd Eyes Magician that you can do. You can do something, with just the magicians themselves. But honestly, they probably run better with Odd Eyes. I'm going to see if I can make magicians at some point without Odd Eyes, and kind of let you know how that goes, and eventually post it up here. There's also good Perform Pal cards on here for Pepe players and just people that are a fan of Yuya and the Perform Pal monsters. But enough of that, onto the cards. Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon, Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon. So, some of the good extra deck monsters there. Noble Dragon Magician, Oof Dragon Magician, Wisdom Eye Magician, Dragon Pulse Magician, Dragon Pit Magician, Perform Pal Skull Crabat Joker. Probably one of the few cards to get banned, like almost within a month of its release. Stargazer Magician, Time Gazer, I guess you can never have too many of those. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, Silver Claw, Salutiger, Trump Witch, Metaphys Armed Dragon. Chaos Hunter is another really good card. It prevents your opponent from being able to special summon from the hand. I'm sorry, correction. It prevents your opponent from being able to banish cards. So it's like the opposite of Chaos Magician and some of the other Chaos-based cards. Pulsar Dragon, Lila, Fencing Fire Ferret, Inari Fire, Nefarious Archfiend, Jigabite, Goblinberg. This card's been reprinted so many times. X-Saber Airbellum, Magna Drago, Recover. I'm going to go ahead and sit down some of the monster cards. Sky Iris, this is the field card. Works well with your Perform Pal, Magician, and Odd Eyes Pendulum monsters. Keeps them from being targeted by your opponent. Pendulum Call, Pendulum Shift, Pendulum Rising, Sacred Sword of 7 stars, Summoner's Art, MST. You can't have a structure deck without MST, can you? Scapegoat, Forbidden Dress, Polymerization, Terraforming, Pendulum Back, Powerful Rebirth, Trap Chicks, Trap Hole Nightmare, Torrential Tribute, Eradicator Epidemic Virus, and Rune Eyes Pendulum Dragon. So, my take on this structure deck, I really got nothing negative to say about it. It's a good place to start for players who are about to learn how to play pendulums or want a good solid pendulum set, or they purchase the that Time Space Showdown structure deck, or starter deck I mean. This is a good addition. You're going to get good rank 7 plays with this. You've got synchro plays. I mean, Odd Eyes players, you've got pretty much every summoning mechanic available at your disposal. So, I mean, can't really complain. Gonna get a Meteor, Burst Dragon, Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon, Rune Eyes Pendulum Dragon, Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. So you got a Synchro, Xyz, Fusion, and Pendulum form of Odd Eyes. So, really good way to start. And also, kind of like the guys that are wanting it for the Magician cards, you've got Noble Dragon Magician, Oath Dragon, Wisdom Eye, Dragon Pulse, Dragon Pit. And you've got the original pendulums, Stargazer and Time Gazer. So, I mean, lots of really good stuff. You've got the Perform Pal stuff as well. Honestly, if I had to rate the structure deck, out of the box, you can do some stuff with it. It's not the first time I've touched these cards. I actually bought a total of 4 of these. 2 for my wife when they first rolled out, because we wanted to try something with Odd Eyes Dragon, so we made a deck with that. And the 2 that I've gotten for myself is because I'm actually after the Magician cards and running Pendulum Magicians. So it's not the first time I've seen these. This is my 4th total you know, unboxing, just the first one that I've recorded ever. But you know, I figured touching these cards, getting my hands on these, will hold me off long enough for the Yuya starter deck coming out in May. So guys, be looking out for that. I will definitely do an opening of that, probably same day that it releases, and publish it that same weekend. So look out for that, and also make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video, because I will certainly be uploading my Magician Pendulum deck as soon as I get it all finished. The only thing that sucks is the ban list was not long ago, so it kind of took away from the Wavering Eyes, and also one of the Magician cards got limited to 1. So I'm gonna have to find workarounds for that. But got the card that I was after. I mean, you're guaranteed to get these, so it's not like you've got to hope that you get them. You're guaranteed all of these cards in the structure deck. Alright guys, that's all I've got, so stay tuned to my channel. I will be uploading more content for you guys. Let me know what you guys think about this particular structure deck. Let me know if there's any structure deck that you want to see me open, or any other content that you would like to see me cover. And again, this is Golden Knight 27. You guys have fun. Have a great day.